Hello guys, today I'm coming with a quick Frost Decay guide for you. First of all, should you play dual wielding or should you play two-handed? Definitely play dual wielding. Runes, you should use Rune of Razor Eyes, Rune of Fallen Crusader on the offhand. Tier set. You need the 4-tier set. I prefer that you get, well, honestly it doesn't matter which one you get, but if you play the crit build like I do, I prefer that you get the head, chest, hands, and the legs. I'm not gonna get the shoulder, you're gonna get the haste PvP one. Let's talk first about the gear. You should definitely craft the neck haste verse, one ring with haste verse, and one ring with verse mastery. As you see, both enchants and gems, I'm going towards mastery and versatility. Wrist and boots speed enchant, back leech regeneration enchant, legs straight stamina, and chest crystalline radiance. Regarding embellishments, as I talked before in my other guide for blood decay, take the lens, craft the boots, craft the back if you want to play other specs as well. If you want to play unholy or blood, then I prefer that you craft it on these, the embellishment with the lens. But if you're gonna play only Frost Decay, then you can craft them immediately with the rings. Now if you wish to see the stats like I do, you will have to get the true stat, and the other one is the character stats. So get these two add-ons on Curse Forge. As usually, you know that I prefer that you get around 121 to 123 global cooldown. 123 is totally enough, but you should be in this range from 121 to 125, so for me that feels the best. Versatility, you should have around 20 to 25%. As a Frost Decay, maybe it's better to go for 25%. Crit chance that you have from 10 to 15%. I prefer that you go 15% or somewhere in the middle. And the rest I would go fully in mastery. Regarding talents on left side, no big change. You can switch stuff around if you wish to have double root against melee classes, if you wish to get osmosis for a tiny bit additional healing. I personally prefer to play blood draw because this 10% damage reduction actually saved me a lot, and this tiny heal that you get from it. As well, it reduces the cost of your death strike for 8 seconds, but this only occurs once, so maybe osmosis has more benefit. Now if you play against a full caster, of course you can go osmosis, null magic, you can use horseman's aid, and that would be it. On the right side, I prefer to play the crit build, as I said before, dual wielding, so this is a very good build up. Now why is the long winter good as well? Because if you're going to use Death's Cold Embrace, this is actually going to increase the duration of this. Now this is very good against melee classes, against ranged and like evokers, mages. It will be much difficult for you to actually deal damage with this. And this has been nerfed already twice. You know, it was 1000 before, 750%, and now it's only 400%. And we are slowed like a freaking wheelchair that we can't even move, so everybody can just run away if they really wish to. So basically you have to keep your death grips for it, to keep the enemy in range, and abomination limbs as well. Stun them, root them with death chill, so just to keep them somehow in this zone that they get Remorseless Winter damaged. Now if you wish, you could play another build which would be Icebreaker Hyperpyrexia, but honestly I think this build is much better than this one. So nothing more to talk about here. Talents, Strangulate you always take, Death's Cold Embrace does nice damage, but I hate this wheelchair against casters. Well, freaking Tract here, evokers, healers, augmentation, they have crazy mobility, you cannot slow them. Hunters, paladins, they can just run away. So it can be pretty easily outplayed, to be honest. You have to play it really smart. But yeah, we're gonna take this, but I have a specific cancel aura macro so that I cancel Pillar of Frost to be able to move again. So the only talent that we're mostly gonna switch out is gonna be Death Chill. Maybe we're gonna take Delirium, as I said, exactly against Evokers, Mages. This is not so bad. Or if you wish to give AMS to your party members, then AMS, Spell Warden, and Bloodforged against heavy melee. Dark Sim can be fun, but yeah, I'm not using it right now. And that's pretty much it regarding talents. Now, how would you burst? Well, I mostly always try to detonate Decay where I am. I put the dot on them with Howling Blast. If possible, let's see, I'm gonna show it here. So this is one guy, I grip them, I blind, I stun Remorseless Winter, I root them, I use Abomination Limb to grip them back. Dead grip if I need to. And basically I just try to keep them as long as possible inside my zone. As you see, Remorseless Winter does nice AoE damage, but if you're gonna hit one target, it's not gonna be that great. That Torrent is hitting still not so badly. And yeah, Elemental Lens. That's it pretty much. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one.
Beneath the ice and snow, a legend awakens. I am Arthas, the Lich King ruler of the damned master of Frostmourne.